Hi everyone, today we made some chocolate truffle cake. This is something we make every year as part of our Thanksgiving and our Christmas dessert, but it would also work well during other times of the year. This is a very rich and a very dense chocolate cake that will leave everybody impressed, and it's so much easier to make than it sounds. So for this recipe you will need 1 cup of ground graham cracker crumbs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 cup of melted butter, 1 cup of toasted pecans, 2 8-ounce packages of semi-sweet chocolate, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 6 beaten eggs, 3/4 cups of sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, and a 9-inch springform pan. So the first thing you should do before you get started is to grease your pan with some sort of cooking spray, so that way the crust will not stick to the bottom of the pan. To make the crust, combine the ground graham cracker crumbs, the 2 tablespoons of sugar, and the coarsely ground pecans. Mix this together with a fork just until it's combined. Then you add the melted butter and mix this until it's moist. Once it is moistened and combined, pat down to the bottom of the pan and 1.5 inches up the sides using a fork or your hands. Then just set this aside. In a large saucepan, cook and stir the chocolate and whipping cream over low heat just until the chocolate is melted. And it is better to have chopped your chocolate into smaller pieces before melting it. The chocolate will melt much faster when it is in smaller pieces. Then just transfer this to a medium-sized mixing bowl and set it aside for later. In a separate large mixing bowl, combine the beaten eggs, the 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1/3 cup of flour. Beat this for about 10 minutes or until it's thick and lemon colored. And I would definitely recommend using a hands-free mixer for this if you have one. Then using a spatula, just fold 1/4 of the egg mixture into the chocolate mixture. Then fold the chocolate mixture into the remaining egg mixture. Then pour this into your prepared pan with the crust. Then you bake this in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes. The cake is done when it is puffed around the edge and halfway to the center, and the center of the cake should be slightly soft. Cool this on a wire rack for about an hour before you remove the sides of the pan, and then cool for an additional 4 hours. And then freeze and refrigerate until ready to use. Set the cake out to room temperature about an hour before serving it. Now this cake is great by itself, or it can be served with a dollop of whipped cream or a fruit sauce of your choice, but we prefer to use whipped cream. So try this out, let me know how it goes. Like always, thank you for watching.